Alright guys, how's it going? So we are at Upper Kananaskis Lakes right now, heading to the Point Backcountry Campground. But I'm about halfway to the point right now. It's a pretty easy hike because again, it's on a nice wide trail, so only hard part is I've got about a 50-pound pack with all the camera gear and water and food and all that stuff, so it's a little bit more challenging, but not too bad. It's absolutely gorgeous out here. Fall colors are in full bloom, so every tree that can be is nice bright yellow and orange, so should make for some great photography. But I'm gonna leave most of that until we get to the point, and then if I see something good back here, I might just run back later tonight. Alright guys, welcome to the Point Campground. So I just got in, set up the tent, so ready to go for tonight. So I'm only here for one night, but it's going to be a very, very nice night, I'm hoping, right beside the lake here. And it's just a beautiful view behind me. I know you guys can't really see it because it's so blown out, but just goes to show how nice the weather is right now. So the plan is, I brought a small bag with me because I'm planning to do a lot of small trips in and out of Turbine Canyon and this campground once, or in a little bit here. So I'm gonna pack that bag with my camera and water basically, and take off, see what I can find. Mainly I'm scouting out photos for sunrise and sunset. And yeah, so I'm gonna go pack that bag and let's head out. Alright guys, so first shot of the trip. Now it's not a perfect composition, but it's turning out very well on the camera. I mean, we're not even an hour into exploring and I've already got a good shot. So before the light goes, I'm gonna put you guys down and grab another couple shots. So there's really nice snowy peaks in the distance, and I'm gonna try and shoot those at sunset because I think that they'll really light up. Right now they're a little bit flat; they blend into the hills a little bit too much to be really interesting. So I think I'm gonna come back here at sunset, and actually that's gonna be my choice shot for this evening. I don't know; I still haven't found a good sunset one. Facing east-west right now, yeah, west. And so I think that the sun will go down right behind there, should light up the clouds above it, and should look pretty good. So I'm gonna keep exploring around, see what I can find. Alright guys, so I'm just below Kananaskis Falls right now, and I know that there's going to be people up there, so I'm probably not going to want to talk to camera too much. So I thought I'd bring you guys in. I think I found a very good location for tomorrow morning's shot. So one of the mountains right behind the campsite is it's a beautiful looking mountain. It's your iconic peak when it's all snow capped right now. So I think it'll be absolutely beautiful tomorrow morning. So along this trail that's kind of going opposite to anywhere that I'm going to be actually going tomorrow morning, you can see it's got great views of this mountain all the way along with little holes in the trees, so you get really good views of it. So I'm going to walk it, I'm going to look again on my way back, and hopefully I can find a good spot to shoot and get some good color on the side of the mountain. Because if the sun comes up as it should, the side of that mountain will get really good light on it, and it should just overall be a very, very cool image. And plus there's water and all that here, so I'm hoping for the best. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to Kananaskis Falls, and yeah, you guys will see it, you just won't get to hear me talk about it. Alright guys, so luckily I was very wrong. There's actually no one down here right now. I know that I can see a bridge up there, so this isn't the only viewpoint of this falls, but oh, this is beautiful. You got this beautiful falls going up right at the center. and then you got a canyon that goes all the way, or a crack right in the mountain behind it, with the sun right in the middle. And oh, it's amazing right now. There's no people. I'm so excited right now. So while the Nikon's doing its thing, I'm gonna go around and do a bunch of B-roll, just kind of give you guys a great idea of what this falls looks like, because it's just gorgeous right now. Absolutely gorgeous. I know it's very blown out for you guys, but I'm hoping that this is going to be our morning composition. So we've got the nice reflection here. We've got the mountain peak that should get some nice sunset color or sunrise coloring on it. So yeah, this is why you got to kind of be flexible as a photographer. And again, if I come here tomorrow morning and this spot doesn't work out whatsoever, I'm going to book it up the trail and get to that other spot. So I've got a plan A, plan B composition, and well, if I catch anything else, that's if I'm too late and sunrise starts happening, then I can just kind of shoot whatever closest around, because there's a lot of cool peaks around here, and it'd be pretty easy to get a good shot, but I think this will be the best one. There's all these little stumps everywhere, so it's not ideal for me personally. I don't really like all the little dead stumps, but they add something to the foreground of the image, so it can't be all bad. So yeah, we got reflection, we got mountain. Now all we gotta wait for is sunrise. So, alright guys, so I'm setting up for our sunset shot right now, but across this little bay from me, there's, I think, 2 female moose. There might be a third, I can't really tell, because two are staying, I think, really close together, and then I can see something else moving, but I'm not sure if it's another moose. So I've got my Nikon set up, and I'm using the manual focus, like extra zoom, to really get in close and try and see what these guys are doing. Now I'm not gonna be able to get a good picture of them whatsoever. I'm too far away, but it's such a cool thing. I don't know, I can't remember the last time I saw a moose in the wild, so it's just it's a very exciting thing to see. Very exciting. But anyway, so the sunset shot is looking spectacular. The lighting on it already is really good. It's still a little bit harsher than I'd like. So with sunset, I'm sure that'll kind of level it out, make it a little bit nicer looking. And we got some clouds moving over top of that snow right now, or right on top of those peaks right now. So that should add to it pretty good. And yeah, so now I'm just waiting for the sun to drop a little bit. I might have to run back to my campsite and get a jacket, because being at this end of the water, the wind is actually pretty cold. So yeah, that's where I'm at right now. It's really exciting, actually. I'm very intrigued by this moose. I almost want to move around and try and get a good shot of it, but I just know that's no way that's gonna happen. All right, so the wind is really picking up, which is a pretty good indication that tomorrow's weather is probably not gonna be too nice. In fact, it's very windy. I don't even know if the dead cat is gonna be blocking enough out. And it's just picked up right now, so the clouds behind us are pretty nasty looking, so I'm guessing there's going to be either snow or rain tonight. And then tomorrow, I give it a 50-50 shot that we have clear skies. So forecast is for cloudy skies, so I'm going to trust that. And yeah, so we'll have to see what happens for sunrise tomorrow. But so far, sunset's going good. Sunset is starting to happen. A little bit of orange in the clouds coming up, and yeah, so it's very minimal right now, and I think it's it should be about time for sunset. so maybe a little bit longer. Forecast isn't always correct, so gonna hang out, let it wait around a little bit. Again, the color is starting to come, so it could be one of those nice explosive sunsets. Lots of clouds to catch the color. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for tonight. And so, as you saw, we got some really amazing colors right at the end there. So that was a complete another success as far as I'm concerned. Heading up to my tent now to hit the sack. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning for that sunrise. And then after that, we are heading up to Turbine Canyon. Alright guys, so good morning. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. The moon is just going down behind one of the closer mountains, so losing out on some of the nice light, but that would have to be one of the brightest moons I've ever seen when I've been out backpacking. I mean, maybe it's been brighter in the city, but I never noticed. I was able to see, like, anytime in the night when I woke up, I was able to see everything, so very, very interesting. And yeah, so I'm gonna go get into position for sunrise, and hopefully we get something good. It's looking pretty cloudy, but I can also see quite a few stars through the clouds, which means that color should definitely pick up a lot of color from sunrise. So it should be pretty good. I'm gonna go take a walk around, see what I can find, and hope for the best. All right, so I'm in position for sunrise, and if this pans out whatsoever, I took one shot right now, and it was like 30 seconds, f11, and I think 400 ISO, and it's just, oh, it already looks so perfect. Like the cloud lines, everything just is amazing. So the only ingredient I'm waiting on is that sunrise color, and I think this will be one of the coolest shots I've ever gotten, because I've got this beautiful reflection, I've got the mountain peak that curves so perfectly. So my hopes are very, very high for this shot. Alright, so I think this is all we're going to be getting out of sunrise here. Sun is, it's not, like, I can't actually see the sun yet, but it's at that point where it's not going to create any really intense color cast. So I'm going to head back to camp, pack up, and head out. So next time I see you guys, we'll be up at Turbine Canyon for next week's video. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this one. It was pretty exciting. Last night's sunset was absolutely amazing. Just some of those colors that I got around those peaks were perfect. Sunrise, I think I got one really cool shot during blue hour. That is just the whole mountain, everything is just nicely silhouetted and has a really nice form to it. So I think I definitely got at least one good shot this morning. So I'm happy with that. And I mean, if something extreme happens on my way back to camp, I will make sure to let you guys know and show you what's happening. But that is where I'm going to end the video for this week, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.